Hey everybody, this is Ian Westerman from EssentialTennis.com. Right next to me is Steve Beck. He's a certified personal trainer and also a tennis fanatic. He's going to show us some medicine ball drills that can help us improve our tennis game.
Right on, Ian. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off, we're in the States here, we're staying in the Midwest. Yeah. We're going to go coast to coast on this one.
All right.
So we're going to back up. I'm going to be Virginia, North Carolina home state. Got to represent. Ian's going to be over on the left coast in California.
Cali.
And we're about actually 22 feet apart, about 7 yards. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with an overhead throw. This is really going to load up our kinetic chain and develop some explosive overhead power. It's going to translate directly over into the tennis serve, enable you to hit a bigger, faster serve. So I'm going to throw the ball explosively down, land just short of Nevada over there. I want to land it about 5 or 6 feet in front of Ian, and I really want to try to hammer that ball into the ground and get it to him on an explosive bounce. So I'm really going to load up through the kinetic chain. I can almost come off the ground. Ian's going to just hammer that ball into the ground. Again, this is a really tennis-specific movement in that we're loading up from the ground up and producing explosive power over our head. Now we got a lot of stuff going on here. We got some arm work, we got some back work in the lats, we got some explosive movement through the chest. It's really going to translate well into producing some explosive power on our serve. So we're going to do a couple more. Just really hammer that ball into the ground. It's a great drill to do with your partner. You can set up sideline to sideline on the tennis court. It'd be a great way to do it too. And really just work on some explosive movement there. All right, the next one we're going to do is a front chest press with the ball. We're just going to really explosively, same loading up of the kinetic chain from the ground up, really thrust it out, going all the way across the States.
Coast to coast.
Coast to coast. Really want to try to hit the other person right in the chest. Try to knock them over with the ball. And what this is going to do, it's working the kinetic chain in just a little bit different way. We're really producing explosive power through the chest, through the shoulders, and from the back as well. It's important for tennis players to have good stable shoulders and a good strong back. That's going to be able to insulate us from injury, enable us to play the game a little bit longer. So we're going to do 1 or 2 more. And Ian and I would do maybe 10 to 20 throws of the overhead bounce, and then 10 to 20 of these. And it's going to be a great conditioning workout too. We're building in some recuperative recovery element to it as well as developing that overhead power.